What's going on, everybody? Back at it with another mono black shell. This one's pretty untested. I just, it doesn't even look that clean to me, but I just want to play with Professor Onyx. So because of that, I wanted to max out my instant or sorceries for the Magecraft. And additionally, I wanted some graveyard synergies because I'm going to try 4 Collective Brutality. The synergies that I was excited to try were Temple and this Knight. I thought about Ebon Death, but I don't know about that. Also, I have Cling, right? Because Cling is pretty nuts with Onyx. Hopefully we can have some pretty highlight reel games if I don't just get slapped around. But if you've been watching my Mono Black Veto deck, you know that I really enjoy playing with Radiant Fountain over Nykthos. So I'm kind of like just exploring all these colorless lands. I get to be on the play. 3 lands. I think I have to keep this. I think it's better to get down a Mazemind Tome. What up, Red Peach? I usually stream on Sundays. At least I think so. Alright, I'm gonna scry. I'm actually pretty happy to have a land here. Don't patronize me. I'm happy to have you here. How was your weekend? Hopefully this isn't like Phoenix right away. So this is probably that creativity deck. Whoa. I got this. And I have Cling to Dust, so I can all 3 modes this. Let's go. It's already happening. Oh, classic. Another Fable in hand, huh? Got rid of Opus and Charm. Another Fable, classic. Okay, another Brutality. To target creature. Sorry, I gotta think for a second. I could Brutality and bring back this Courtyard. I could just play Sorin, downtick, which I think is what I might do. I think I'm running out of time to do this. Got 8th in an RCQ with Murktide and didn't feel like driving to a second one. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I don't play Magic in person anymore because none of my friends really do. What's going on, Tiago? How's your weekend? Okay, how badly are we about to lose to Torrential Gearhulk? Extremely badly, huh? I don't think we have an answer to this, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Don't even get to see. Alright, so Leyline's pretty good. Necro's pretty good. Go Blank's pretty good. Duress probably pretty good. My life isn't really under attack in this matchup. I just need to disrupt them. The fatal pushes are actually kind of weak, aren't they? I'm gonna try it like this. Just discard the shit out of them. I'm glad it was a good weekend. Alright. I got smacked that game. I don't have a ley line, but this is a pretty good hand. Tabletop Legacy. Opponent's on a mold of 6. What do you play in Legacy? Please don't say Delver. Okay, stuck in my upkeep. Alright, we have successfully got out of the upkeep. I think I want to get rid of Big Score. Played Jeskai. I know nothing about Legacy, unfortunately. I just know that Delver gets to be played in every format. Or like blue-red tempo. I think here I'm going to Sign in Blood. Save this for a potential... Wow, that was a good draw. Potential Fable. Of course, this destroys an artifact, so my Celestis is a lot worse. Dude, these upkeep stops are unbelievable. I think if they play an Otawara, that's a good sign for me. Okay. People are trying Shredder over Delver. I feel like that makes sense, right? The card is really good. But then again, I don't know the context of Legacy. Maybe the 50% mana cost is just that important. Please, opponent. You got game? Okay, awesome. Thank you. I think I'm still going to play this Celestis into a Thoughtseize. I'll leave them with 2 Prismaris, I think. If they deal with this, that's fine. Okay. They have used Magma Opus. And now they have a lot to think about with their uncastable spells. This is killing me, man. Please, buddy. Please, you can do this. What does your Jeskai list look like, since we're clearly going to have a lot of downtime? Okay, they drew that land, so we know their hand. Holy shit. I drew the knight. I think a top deck creativity is triple red, so I can afford to do this. Okay, I did that in the wrong order, but I can hold up Cling, and next turn I can or Necromentia. This is greedy, but I want to get the Sorin down. Damn, look at this guy, big baller. That's a cool Swords of Plowshare. Wow, Meltdown is nuts. What? How did it go for you? What did you play against? Ooh, excuse me. I wanted to try that mono black Godo or mono black Helm. I think it's Helm, right? I have 2 cards in hand. I guess I'm kind of screwed if they play just a Gear Hulk. So I probably should have necroed the Gear Hulk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, what I can do first is Necro Gear Hulk. They have big score and consider. Past this, I just have to beat Fables and a Sokenzen. And they conceded. Cool. Fun game. Alright, times Onyx has been cast 0. I'm looking at Epic Downfall. But I'll bring in 1 over Celestis since they have a way to kill it so easily. Alright, this song is terrible. Alright, they must be double queuing or something, because this is kind of crummy. Also, I've been slowly falling in love with Necromentia. Like, some of these decks are just so one-dimensional. I'm gonna keep this, I think. Never saw a leyline in an opener, but I don't think with Go Blank and Thoughtseize I want to mulligan this. Okay, to play around a counter next turn, I think I should Thoughtseize now. Double Prismari. I think I still just take this Gear Hulk. That's one down. I was kind of hoping to see a Fable there. My opponent's favorite stop. I'm gonna play my swamps over this temple because this could get me value later, and these allow me to play Deathless Knight on 4. Okay, now my question is, am I just ripping this Go Blank? If I get to my turn. Thoughtseize. I could save it for next turn. But I don't think I should. I'll just do it now. Because next turn it'll allow me to like Thoughtseize plus Downfall the Gear Hulk if they find a way to play one. And they conceded. Thank goodness. Oh, Necromentia was going to be next turn? Let's go. Alright, 1-0. So, also, if anyone has suggestions of what they would play, I just want to play with Professor Onyx so badly. And I don't know the right way to go about it. Like, I think this temple could be really cool, but at the same time, I might actually just prefer Radiant Fountain to allow me to get to the late game. I didn't have really good ideas for graveyard synergies with Onyx. It's tough. This is definitely just like a trial version. I've been actually pretty impressed with Tome in Modern, so I hope it can be okay in Pioneer. I obviously think Sign and Blood is very good, especially in a Spellslinger type deck. I've never really been impressed with Sedgemoor Witch, but maybe that's good enough. Like, I could cut... I don't know, maybe she's just such a weird card. Oh, my opponent has a sick name. I get to be on the play. My hand is super slow. But I'm going to keep it. I have 3 lands. They mill to 6. Let's go. Hopefully I draw like a Brutality. Alright, they kept a literal one-lander. So let's just take the elf, I guess. My hand is super slow, though. They got another land. Okay, Lair, Wolf Willow. They have 3 mana for next turn. I guess I'm just gonna hope that they have nothing. Oh, great. Okay, I really need to hit a land. Dude, they had a one-lander and I've hit a land every turn. This sucks so badly. Land. I need lands. I think it's actually just concession time. Really good one. Okay. Probably play Necro, Damping Sphere, Epic Downfall for sure, an Extinction Event. I think Invoke Despair is like actually hilariously terrible here. Brutality also not that good, but it kills elves. That's like its only saving grace. I don't like Meat Hook. I don't think I want March. I'm gonna try this. That feels really bad that I kept a 3-lander, never saw land. I'm gonna keep this. They didn't have lands, and they just hit every turn. Gonna lead on Tome, I think. Alright, I mean, I have to kill an elf when I'm given the option. I'll scry with this tome. They have another Wolf Willow? Double elf. Fuck, can I get Extinction Event? I should scry here too, because if I hit Extinction Event, I'm gonna be stoked. That's a win con, but I am playing towards this Extinction Event, right? This is awkward. I think I need to Swift End, actually. Or do I? I guess this kind of puts it in check, so let's not. What's going on, Lex FCO? This is actually terrible in this deck, now that I'm thinking about it, but... Wow, what fucking hits, dude? still kind of just want like Extinction Event, I think. So I'll scry again with this. Oh yeah, Karn is a card. Dude, this is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 lands, 7 mana. I could turn off 2 of it, but then Vivian's just kind of kicking my ass. I think I'm gonna Knight kill Karn. Yeah, I agree with you. I also think I need to cling that. So by doing this, I'm able to. Except not if I don't set my stops. But you're right. Good point. Okay, they gave me the opportunity. Wait, I just drew the Extinction Event? What, did you just draw another Karn? That's why I start with Cling? No, because I have a card called Damping Sphere on the field, so that doesn't work. That's why you don't start with Cling. I actually think I need to kill this Kiora. Which stinks. But then that puts them on 4 mana. Yep, it's definitely experimental. It could be another card. Do you have suggestions for a replacement? This is interesting. Voracious Hydra. You think Weathered Runestone is good versus... Wait, what? Isn't this just terrible for them? So I can actually get both knights back to my hand now. Of course it misses everything. They have that many Karns. Oh, I fucked up actually. Because I don't have another land. But I think I'm still somewhat okay. They just ripped Kiora? Come on. Dude, this is wild. This contests my 4-drop now? That's fine. This is fine. This is all good. Fun times. I'm gonna concede. They got me. I've actually like Lifeline Zombie against him. I think most people would agree with the statement that you're saying of removal is bad against Planeswalkers, right? But I mean, also, Mono Green is a deck that's going to prey on any kind of like mid-range deck or like black deck, so I don't think that's really a controversial statement. But that's why we test decks, right? And I've actually never played Lifebane Zombie, but it seems kind of mediocre also. I realistically think you're not going to beat Mono Green with most black-based decks. And it's kind of just like the nature of the matchup. Like maybe if they stumble. But I don't think you can afford to like overcommit your sideboard either to answer them. And even if you tried, their threats are just decent on their own. Where it's like they have a combo, they can just grind, they're faster. I just think it's a losing battle. But yeah, I typically also do not like Damping Sphere. I just brought it in because I was more so hoping to just not have to deal with Mono Green, but apparently it is still out there kicking. I like having these because I also hate that Lotus deck. Okay, so 4 or 5 games we've played now, and we haven't been able to cast an Onyx. That sucks. I don't know what that means. FWIW. I'll keep this. For what it's worth, it's not great against Lotus Field either. Oh, I don't agree at all. Right? They have to find an answer, but like, you're also playing discard. Like, all cards in Magic, they don't have any land? What the fuck? All cards in Magic have an answer. Okay, this... Yeah, but you can force them to discard the tutors for it. And once again, I just don't think you can... God, fucking Teferi. Why did that not load? I don't think you can just not play a card because they have an answer. It's like they must answer it or they lose. Oh, this is the matchup I'm going to draw all my pushes, huh? They have 2 verdicts. Right, I feel that way. I feel that the way to actively beat them is with pressure backed by disruption. Yeah, but you can diversify your pieces of disruption. Like, obviously you need to kill them, right? But you're not guaranteed to always have your discard. You're not guaranteed to always have Damping Sphere. You're not guaranteed that they always have the answer. This is fucking crazy, man. Okay. No land for me. Probably another push. I actually kind of like... Oh, that exiled it. That's right. Ugh. I guess I need to save... this for Teferi. Who's ready to watch me, like, 3 for 1 over this guy? So I need to do 5. I can only pitch 1. I wonder if they drew the counter. Land to stick Onyx would be so nice, please. But, alright, this is pretty much make or break it. Tough. They have 2 verdicts. I don't really care about this all too much right now, but hitting the castle sucks too. Just curious what they're working with. Probably losing this match. Or, probably the match, but definitely this game. Dude. They just have another answer to her? They had her covered in 2 ways? Ooh, boy. Omen of the Sea in a non-Yorion build. Is that typical? They have Fateful Absence. This is my last. I used Takanuma. This is my last Onyx. We are not winning. You know what? I think I unfortunately have to play this. And I'm going to draw. Have I considered winning? Sometimes I consider it. Take the rider. Even though... Yeah, I think this is right. What's up, Jack? Also, how's it going, Cab Lead? Welcome to the stream. I mean, you just Fateful Absence this, right? Okay. Yeah, no, it's, she has not felt very good. They cycle Censor, play land, so they have 2 verdicts, 1 other card. Dude, do they actually just draw a counter? I don't think I want to play around it. Right, it's their 1 card. Come on. Come on. It's so sad. I'll push 1 now. I'm getting kind of low. Dude, we had something resolve. We don't have very many win conditions left, I will say that. Oh no. Please give me Invoke. I have 2 draws towards it. Invoke, invoke, invoke. Fuck. I'm in danger. Kind of whack how when you look at certain games you can't tell if it's... Yeah. No, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Wait. Each turn. Okay, so I can get it back here. Dude, double type. Okay. I'm gonna draw towards Invoke again. Perfect. Even if I draw Invoke, I'm dead now. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna play it out like the fool I am. Dude, just bangers off the top. Okay. Duress, I think. Go blank, probably. I don't want to draw these pushes. Tough, 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 tough. Let's just try this. We'll see. I have less pushes to draw into now. I hope that is beneficial. But so far, I don't think there's been a single time where this tempo would have come up in any of the 3 matches. It's really a shame Onyx is 6 mana. What up, Young Peasy? Yeah, we are trying to cast her successfully. Dude, this hand kind of sucks. But this feels like a blue-white control player's hand, so I'm going to try it. What the fuck? I guess I take Rest in Peace, but this Brimaz is kind of annoying. That's pretty cool that they're playing that. But I think I have to take this. It turns off Deathless Knight. It turns off the land that I added, the colorless one. So it makes my Professor Onyx uptick worse. I think I'm okay not having this. Oh, I don't have a stop there. I'm just gonna draw. Weren't they deluging? We never saw a deluge. Their build is very weird, I would say. One on top, one on bottom with this. Of course, they have Field of Ruin locked up, ready for me. I think I want to hit a land here pretty badly. Now, I don't want to attack, because if I hit a land, I'm jamming this Invoke, which, of course, another deck that just has random enchantments. Here's the field. Well, now I kind of think since I can get Revolt, I don't want to use this. I still hit the land. So what I'm thinking about here is I could just get the Maze Mine draw, or I could just crack it to push and then play Sorin. But like this looks like they're holding up Wandering Emperor. But I think getting a walker down is really good. But also drawing is pretty good. I could actually just attack, and that way if they play the Wandering Emperor, I get to 3 for 1. I guess it's not really 3 for 1 because they'll take my Deathless Knight. I also kind of want to save push for Hall. How did this just hit? Okay, upticking is appealing. Especially because they have Farewell in hand. Ooh, I will take this. Now if they Fateful Absence Sorin, I'll push. Oh, cool. Now I don't even have to worry about that necessarily. This is just fucking Teferi instantly, man. I kind of want to hit a land, but in 2 draws, I hope I hit one. Okay. If I invoke, I kill those 2. If it resolves, but like, let's be real here. Thoughtseize, maybe? Or Murder Strider? Let's go. Holy shit. They got a Rest in Peace and Verdict. So they actually just have a counter here? I'm going to Swift End at their upkeep. Maybe this is bad in case they had exactly the 3 mana counter. Ooh, shit. Or Deluge plus counter. Yeah, that would be bad too. Search for Escanta. Well, I kind of doubt they have Spell Pierce. They're going to sack these 3. That's pretty worth it. Or is it just better to try and resolve Onyx now? I guess I'll do this first. No, I'm going to do Invoke because then I can also use this Tome. I probably want to be greedy with the Sorin. Oh boy. It's so likely they have a counter, right? I think I'm just going to do the Duress, even though the 2 damage could be really important. Double Farewell, so they just have Shark up here? Huh. So I could have killed them. That sucks. Well, I guess I'm just going to Cling plus... Actually, no, I'm not going to Cling. I'm going to play this and then push the Shark. Probably could have played this cleaner, but... Wow, no Shark. Okay. That's a little disappointing. So we still know their hand though, right? It's not like that didn't give us a ton of value, so can't be too upset. Interesting hits here. I think that I actually just want Takanuma, right? What? Maybe that's not true. I'll take the spell. But I think it's closer than I give it credit. It could have just been Takanuma, because I'm so win condition light in this deck. I don't actually care about the Typhoon. And I'm going to stay back to protect Onyx from Hall. They put another Shark Typhoon. Okay, so their deck is just like Shark Typhoon the deck. Use instantly Rip to Fairy? Okay, wait. What? This just feels kind of grief, right? Dude, actually? I'll take this because it's untapped. Oh my god. Let's go. Done. Let's go. God, killing with Onyx is the coolest. Okay. Ugh, my god. I know, it's so cool. I don't know if there's like... That's like one of my favorite things to do in Magic is try to kill people with Professor Onyx. Like, what the hell? I'm looking at these Necromentras, or like maybe the Go Blank, but I don't know. I kind of think we had it as good as we could. I'm still thinking that it might have been incorrect to not grab Takanuma there. As stupid as this looks, I think I keep it. Because I have 3 lands and something to play. Like, if I curve out, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. Also, I think I have to fire this off on 1 in case they have a important counter. Double Emperor. Fuck me, man. Disdainful Stroke is annoying, but like Emperor is such a pain in the ass. Hopefully I find like Duress. Well, that's pretty good. Double Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, true that, dude. True that. You think they hit another land? They have to. They're playing blue. Duress, Thoughtseize, something, please. Okay, that's not the worst. It's also not the best, huh? Of course. Good. Good job, opponent. I think I just play this knight and don't attack. But now I'm... Right, they play Wandering Emperor and they can just hold up Disdainful Stroke. But they'll probably go Wandering Emperor, play Teferi when they draw another land. Like, their last card's gotta be Teferi or land. And they'll draw the other one here. What? They didn't play Emperor? What the fuck is happening? So they played the land. Always have fucking Field of Ruin. Okay, now I definitely am attacking, right? Like, I don't think they can resist that sweet, sweet value, can they? Sure, I'll attack. If they play Emperor, it's good for me. Otherwise, they're going to Disdainful Stroke this Despair. I shouldn't have attacked. Oh, boy. That was a bad attack. I like sold myself on something that didn't make sense, but it's okay. How do you not just snap off Disdainful Stroke here? Okay. Because now they can untap and play Emperor, but do I care that much? I guess it depends how they scry with this. 2 cards on top. Perfect. So they really go land Emperor plus hold up counter for Onyx. Incredible. They double topped, remember. What? Oh, and we actually got Cling. That's amazing. Fateful Absence. What? Search? Alright, so they have Search, March, and then one other card, huh? Well, I should lead with this. Sign in Blood? I'm gonna bust. Oh, fuck. Of course I put the push to the bin. It might not matter. I don't give a fuck about March. I think it's just Sorin Uptick. Yep, I'll take that. They just have a March. I guess they have Search for Escanta also. Man, playing with Onyx just gets me hyped. It's like actually nuts. You get to Fairy. Fairy Tuck is a little annoying. They have to do that, right? Are they psycho? They know I have Rider? Okay, they did 2 damage to this. What is this line of play? They only have a white mana up for this March. I think I'm just gonna go full draw mode here. Uh, 7 mana. Double Sign plus... Am I getting Sign here, or am I getting Brutality? Probably brutality, actually. I get the graveyard value there. What's the third mode? Reveal. Yeah, I'm just going to do 3 modes. They have Rest in Peace now? Fuck you, opponent. Do I have enough mana to kill them? I don't think so. Because I didn't... Actually, if I draw... I guess I can do this first. I'm just kind of playing with my food here, I think, but I want to get March value. I want to get Drown value, but I should probably just deal with this to Fairy. Okay. I think we're good. Turns out a resolved and unanswered Onyx is pretty good versus control. Revolutionary. No interest in using this. Whoa, let's go. That's sick. Actually, not playing the Rest in Peace just like gives me lethal. Doesn't matter. We Onyxed control. Let's go. 2-1 with this. Oh, man. Actually ridiculous. So it just took a very unorthodox build of blue-white control for us to win. We lost... What's going on, dude? We lost to mono green. If you could imagine that. The brutal sting of losing to mono green. Is that good in Pioneer? Mono green? You've been in here enough. You're just trolling. We're against a WotC employee? Okay, I don't think this has ever come up, unfortunately, so I think it might be better off as like Field of Ruin or Radiant Fountain. I have a feeling I know what this deck is, but I don't want to say for sure. I think I'm pretty happy to take a hit from this because I want a meat hook. Like get the 2-for-1, hopefully. Excuse me? What does this do? When this enters the battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land is milled, make a treasure. If a creature is milled, make a 1/1. What the fuck? Playing Michael Majors? Is he a well-known player? Yo, what? I'm so far away from ever answering this. What the fuck deck plays Old Rustine? And is it scary enough that I want to march this? It'd only be 3, so I want to do it next turn, huh? I think I'll just do this. He's one top 8 at a few Grand Prix. Oh shit. Oh, so what's up, Yotsugi? How you been, dude? How's your weekend? Four toughness on Mr. Rustine over there is a little terrifying. Maybe I should have just let him keep developing. Top 8 of my 5th RCQ and still didn't win it. I think it's time for you to retire. You're done. You're done, man. Just wrap it up. Dude, this Rustine shit is, like, pretty cool. Okay, that is not cool. I fucked up. I put too much weight into the Rustine. I think I have to let them keep this fucking Rustine and deal with the Chariot. This is really kicking my ass, though. Obviously, played this way too early, huh? Okay, let's just kill this. They have Deadly Dispute too? What? What's up, Ms. Lizzie? I'm in New Jersey. I wish WotC made it easier to find events. I'm kind of surprised it isn't easy. Dude, what the fuck is this? Onyx literally does nothing because he just has so many tokens. I think I have one extinction event. I can never deal with this guy. Like, I could have just Onyxed, I guess, but I don't want to get absolutely 0 value from the Onyx. That's awesome. Congrats on your win. Dude, this thing is fucking cool. Human Peasant. Yeah, I literally think unless I find Extinction Event, I'm just dead. Because I used my meat hook. Actually, let me look at my list again. Yeah. Once again, Invoke Despair looks like a poopy card. They still have 4 cards in hand. I honestly think I've already lost, but I just want to see how their deck works a little bit before I surrender. I imagine they're up to something else, because if they're really this good of a player, there's no way they're tanking on these abilities. Alright, this song also not very good. Kind of surprised they didn't hearse. Oh. Excuse me. This means this thing would live, right? They still have 5 cards in hand. I imagine they gotta have like Dispute or something. Or like even Assassin's Trophy, but if I win this somehow, I'm gonna scream. Green, red, black, red. Corvald. Holy shit, am I actually gonna have a chance? Nope. I'm a mana short. They have Deadly Dispute? Okay. Drew 4 cards in response to my kill spell. 6 cards in response to my kill spell. And fizzled the other half. I mean, if they play any 2 power-up creatures, I'm dead. 11 cards in hand, by the way. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Okay. They didn't even really use their graveyard, did they? Like, in a meaningful way? I didn't see the cat combo. They also have main deck Hearse. Logan the Bard, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I think I want these downfalls over pushes. think I can go down a Brutality. I think Invoke Despair looks terrible. Per usual. Gonna try this. I don't think we're gonna win, but might as well try. There are too many decks where Invoke is just like so laughable in Pioneer. I think this is pretty reasonable. I should be able to find my land drops with these tomes. Dude, Corvald is such a nutty card. It's kind of cool. I would say it's cool, but it just seems balanced poorly. I think I was watching... Take the Gilded Goose. I don't really care if they have Hearse. I think I was watching Todd Anderson just talk about how they make these like super high mana cards now that they just like, they feel kind of lazy in a sense. I really want to hit this land trap, so I'm probably going to double scry if I don't see one. Okay, that card is not the land we want, huh? That is also not the land we want, please. Christ. Okay. Maybe we just lost. I think I'm actually going to draw since I missed a land drop. I get to do this. Wait, what? Kind of surprised I didn't use this charm, but okay. Oh. Dude, this deck is just like Magic's greatest hits. Don't want that right now. Gotta take this hit. Did I have any brew with... What card is this? Azur's Gateway? I've never even heard of that. So no. Can you link the card? I think I wanna meat hook more than what's on the board. So I'm just gonna try and draw with tomes for a bit. Thank you. I'll check in just a second. Guess I don't need the life quite yet. I'll do this one. Yo, Death to Smoochie89. Thank you very much for the follow. Sweet name. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm just going to be dead. Death to Smoochie 89 is a movie? Are you serious? So I'm playing my land. 2, 3, 4, Wow, that's awesome. I think I can actually play the Deathless Knight. No, what's the point in that? Man, I've never even heard of this. I'm gonna look it up in it. Okay, let's look at this gateway. Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand if they're fire. X is your life total. I've never seen that card, so I have nothing off the top of my head. But if you want, Chalo Bizball, sorry if I'm pronouncing that poorly, but you're more than welcome to post it in my Discord, and there's a lot of people in there who'd be more than happy to help you. I just don't have any ideas off the top of my head, so I feel bad about that, but... He wants to build around Azur's Gateway. Okay, this is the longest go blank in the history of the world. They discarded Dreadbore Riveteer's Charm. I think I'm just going to be toming. Taking 8. Dude, treasures are such a weird mechanic, in my opinion. Now I still have 2 vehicles to deal with. Is this Corvald time? Full hand? I just love it, man. So this is probably just going to one-shot me. Because I can only hit it for 5, so no matter what. Alright, they can make it a 7. Doesn't mean I have any better options here, though. Just do it for 2. I only have 3 mana here. Just make it easier for him to kill me if he wants to. Ooh. Well, I have push now for the hearse. The issue is literally just this Corvold. Make a mana, draw a card. Seems like a pretty good effect. Make a mana, draw a card, gain a power. Okay, well, at least I'm not just dead. I'm at 3. It's crazy the games are like somewhat close and then Corvold hits and it's just it's completely blown open. Okay, I think I need to scry with this tome. Yeah, true, Jack. That does not do it. Well, I think my best draw is actually still... No, because they have Chariot also. Right, so even if I drew Onyx and down-ticked her, I would be dead. Okay, that definitely doesn't help. Alright, GG's. Okay, hopefully we can get that pity 3 too. I'm not used to streaming this early. I can probably run another league comfortably after this. But things that I've been thinking throughout this league. I still do not like Invoke Despair and Pioneer. I'm never really impressed with Celestis. Tome has been okay, actually. Onyx is usually too slow. I never want to see March. Also, Drowned Temple has never done its desired effect. Caleb Yetman. Do your worst, buddy. There's no way I mulligan this. Fuck, man. Oh, okay. A lot different than what I thought it was. Still in danger. Fuck, dude. I guess I have to take an... I mean, the Coco is really good, but I think I have to take Adeline. Maybe that's wrong. Like, bad thinking. Yeah, I should have taken the Coco. Should have taken the Coco. I think it's Celestis first. Scry 2. So they missed a land. Well, that's a card. But I am dying. I drew 2 lands. Let's go. Okay. What's up, Nuke? So I'm about to take 7 minimum. Uh-oh. That's not good enough. I need Meat Hook. Another land isn't good enough. Another land is not good enough. Okay. They taught me a lesson. Should have taken that cocoa. And I actually have a lot of removal. I just didn't see it, huh? I think I'm not going to play Thoughtseize just because I want to live. We'll see how this goes. There's too many decks that go wide. Does anyone have, because I'm probably not going to run this exact same deck again, does anyone have a suggestion of a deck they've been having a lot of fun with? I'm probably just going to play the Veto deck, but I'm still open to suggestions. Don't feel bad if I say no. I just don't understand all these blacklists playing so much Invoke Despair. It doesn't make any sense to me. This has 2 good cards in the matchup, I think. But probably loose keep. Okay. Dude, please let me hit a land drop. Please, please, please. Have I played the Vanifair pod deck? No, I've never played a pod deck. That was actually, I shouldn't have played this Drowned Temple. Who is YX? And why are you on them? What? That was really bad. I think I just passed, unfortunately. Fucking Spellbinder, really? Oh, yeah, I just didn't follow. They get to take this Meat Hook. That sucks. Is it a big thinking deck? I kind of assume so if it's a pod deck. That's so frustrating. Especially considering I missed the land drop. Okay, okay. We're going places. Please just don't like Coco and Reflector Mage. I think if I was going to play Invoke Despair, I would want to be playing like 6 board clears. Because like you get into situations like this, and what do I do? Wait, what? How would I ever not take that? Like this costs way too much mana. Casual Jake, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? I think I'm gonna draw and kill this. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, this costs so much freaking mana, man. This is like pretty dead immediately, but regenerate experiment one. So that's also just pretty freaking good. I'm just so dead, dude. I want to deal with this. Drain. Gotta get rid of an Invoke Despair. I don't know how I survived long enough to play Meat Hook. That Spellbinder is really tough. Dude, what? I just got toe-skied? Oh my god. Come on. Oh no. It doesn't matter what your name is. I'm at 8. And I think they have like 9 power. Alright, that I got destroyed. A really eye-treating list. I hope that's a compliment. I don't know. Alright, so things I would definitely change about this. I don't think I'm going to be running it back. But I would change... I don't think these were good enough. I think we'd want more sweepers. Like I said, I think March wasn't that good. I think Invoke wasn't that good. So it just it just might not line up with the current format. I gotta think about it, and I'm also gonna rent a different deck. It is like it's not something I've seen before.